The oceans are filling up with plastic, but work is being done to remove that trash to preserve our life-giving oceans and the beautiful beaches. Nick Malice is here, and he has a wonderful story to share about the work being done by two organizations. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
So tell us about the Ocean Conservancy and how it all began.
Well, Mr. Beast and Mark Rober are two of the world's most influential YouTubers who have been using their platforms for good over the last several years. And they created the Team Seas campaign so that for every dollar donated, a pound of trash will be removed from the ocean. So as an organization that's been fighting for clean seas and clean oceans for the last 4 decades, when we got the call from the Team Seas campaign to join them in pursuit of 30 million pounds, it was an obvious partnership, and we were thrilled to join and hopefully inspire a new generation of lifelong advocates for the health of our ocean and planet.
So, Nick, this was kind of a grassroots movement.
Indeed. It's one that spawned from incredible YouTube influencers that are leveraging their platforms for good. And at Ocean Conservancy, we've spent the last 40 years with the great privilege of organizing the International Coastal Cleanup, which is the world's largest volunteer effort on behalf of ocean health. And during this time, millions of volunteers around the world have removed hundreds of millions of pounds of trash from beaches, coasts, and waterways. And so we know firsthand the power of cleanups in informing and connecting people and inspiring change. And so, again, it was a beautiful and logical partnership to join up with Team Seas.
Well, it was so encouraging for me to read the material that was sent to me, because we feel sometimes out here in the world pretty hopeless until we learn that there are organizations like yours and Team Seas who are working tirelessly to clean up our water.
Well, thank you for that. And honestly, we can't do it without you. This is truly a campaign built on people. And I think increasingly we are seeing that people are saying enough is enough with this issue. I think plastic pollution truly resonates with people because it's visible. It's not complicated. It's in your face. And unfortunately, we see it everywhere we go, whether that's littered on the highway, on our neighborhood sidewalks, in the park, or on the beaches. We see it. And so when we hear about stories about animals eating plastics and being harmed or killed by it, or coastal communities being affected, it impacts us. We're connected to it. We understand it. And so in a crazy way, I think it's a great uniter in the fact that we can all agree, wherever you are in the world, that plastics simply don't belong in our ocean or in our Great Lakes.
Well, Nick, tell us what we can do. I mean, on a really individual ground level, what can we do? What are we responsible for? And how can we help your efforts and the efforts of Team Seas?
Well, you can join a cleanup. We need your help to get to 30 million pounds, and you can do so by visiting signuptocleanup.org, or you can download our mobile app, CleanSwell, and conduct a cleanup anytime, anywhere, and contribute your information to our global Team Seas database in pursuit of that 30 million pound goal. And you can also, in your everyday life, you can just rethink some of the items you're using. Try and avoid some of those single-use plastics like bags, plastic silverware, takeaway food packaging, which we know are the most common items that are ending up on our beaches and in our ocean.
Nick, thank you so much. What an exciting story to hear. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for the time. It's a privilege.
And we'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.